shout out to everybody that actually watches every single video. Honestly, you guys are the real ones. Unfortunately, I am picking up this car by myself. So what does that mean? I'm gonna have to leave the car there. I'm gonna just bring the key back. My brother is still sleeping. It's 9:45, so he barely got off of work, probably like 4.5 hours ago, maybe 4 hours ago. So I told him, you know, I'll just come pick up the keys and then we'll leave the car there. That way we have an excuse to come back, maybe go eat over here. But we're almost there. The plan is to meet up with the guy at 10. So we're pretty early. I think I'll be there in like 10 minutes. So I'll get there like 5 minutes early. So not super early. January was super good to us. So the day you guys are watching this is February 1st. Actually, no, the day I'm recording this is February 1st, but you guys will probably watch this like 2 weeks later. So this car is one of the cars that is getting fixed so we can be able to start renting it. By the time you guys are watching this, we'll be at 5 car rentals. Told myself since winter, the day that I get to 8 rental cars, or me and my brother get to 8 rental cars, that I'll buy the car I've always wanted. So we're like 80% there. I have one person that's a potential investor. We are looking to go car shopping with him soon, see what we can find. So I'm excited for that. That means we'll be at 7 cars and I'm 1 car away from being able to buy the car I've always wanted. I told myself I plan to buy it before summer. It's barely February. I think we might be able to get this by like March, April. One of our cars made $1,500 last month, which is insane, thinking that a car that I let someone borrow brought in $1,500. I'm probably all in like $300 in that car as far as car payment and insurance. So that's honestly super good. One car made $1,500. That sounds crazy to me. Imagine what 15 cars. That's why I'm always like, right now we're not making the most, only because we don't have a lot of cars. But the moment that we get to like 15 cars, we're gonna be making like $15,000 to $20,000 a month. And I'm speaking it into existence. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to that point. Once we get to like 10 economy cars, and if you guys don't know what economy cars, it's just vehicles like these, Nissans, Hondas. But once we get to like 10 cars, I do want to move up the rank and get to luxury cars. So the car that I plan to buy is more of a luxury car, and it is going to be a rental as well. So the plan is to buy that car, rent it out for a couple of days, and I'll be driving my dream car for free. So that's another hand. If that one vehicle does good, I do want to get like a Mercedes, maybe get like an Escalade, maybe get like a big SUV, more luxury, all blacked out. I want to experiment and see how good those will actually do here in our town. Too bad Brandon's sleeping, or else I would have told him like, let's go to the mall right now, even though it's 9 a.m. But we'll head back to town and see what we have going on. While we wait for this guy to get here, do you guys remember the car that my mom, I think I showed you guys last video? My mom helped me drop off a car that was local here in Hermiston. Well, not here because we're in Tri-Cities right now. There was a car that was a local rental in Hermiston, and look at the text he sent me. I believe this was last night. Let me double check. So this car started off as a 7-day rental. So already right off the bat, super good rental. Anything like 5 days and on is perfect. We don't have to be picking them up every 2 days, 3 days, cleaning them. So that's always a plus. But 7 days already, you know, good news. Look at the text he sent me last night. He's like, I'm going to stay for a few, what does it say? Let me see. I'm going to stay here for a few more weeks. I was like, all right, he's probably staying like an extra week and a half at most. This dude extended an extra 2 weeks. This car went from 7 days to a 20-day rental. Not only that, he paid for us extra to pick it up at the airport. So it ends up being like a 21-day rental if you include the delivery fee as like an extra day, since it is the same price. So just off of this guy, this rental was like $1,000. And imagine what 5 cars, 10, 15 cars is gonna do. $1,000 off of one car that I don't even know where it's at, but it's making money just being driven around. How insane is that? I cannot wait till we get to the point where we have 15 cars and we have our own spot where they can just go pick them up. We don't have to do any more hands-on. Like, that's the goal, that's the dream. And that's when I know that like we've not made it, but we're doing something right. Let me show you guys the car that we're actually planning to rent out. The one that we're in at the moment. Let's see. let's show you guys this car real quick. You guys already know this gas station. It's more of a sedan, like a smaller size. This car would be perfect for more of like the people that come in for work, the ones that don't have a family. Honestly, the back seats on this car are pretty tiny. So this car I would say is perfect for someone traveling alone. That way, oh, I've been looking for the hat. Now I know where it's at. As you can see, it's pretty clean, black cloth seats. I wish they were leather. Leather is always, honestly, our favorite, especially how easy it is to clean. But let's see, where is our car? I think in the last 3 months, we've probably bought like, what would I say? In the last 3 months, we've probably bought like 3 cars. Soon to be 4 though. It looks like our car made it right on time. It's 10:05. Let's see, I think he's behind that white truck. Oh, there he is. It looks like he's pumping gas. I'm gonna tell him to park it up over here right next to me. I do have to leave it, so I'm gonna just grab the key and then I'll probably come back in a couple hours, maybe like 3 hours. I do want to show you guys more. Every time we come to Tri-Cities, we always do stuff and we never record it. And what I mean by that is, you guys see the car rental stuff, but other than the car rental stuff, we never end up recording. I think he just sent me a text, so let me wait for this. Let me tell him exactly where I'm at so you can bring the car over here. You guys can see him right there, the white Honda. Or should I just go over there? You know what, I'll do that. Let's go over there. Oh shoot, I don't want to take the camera. Actually, I'm gonna leave the camera recording so you guys can see. The plan originally was to drive this car back and leave this one here. However, we do have a change of plans and it's kind of not for a good reason. So it looks like there's a couple stains there. It honestly looks like some ketchup right there. The passenger seat looks to be stained, and it looks like we are gonna have to steam clean this car, and that does take a couple hours to dry, almost an all-day thing. So instead of leaving this car, we're gonna go ahead and take this one. That way we can get started on cleaning this car. This car can't be rented out yet because it is getting some stuff fixed, and this car can. So I'd rather have this car ready to be rented for the next person that needs a car. The person that was renting this car also told me that he has a car that's currently at the shop, and his insurance company is actually paying for him to rent a car though. So this is kind of one of those situations where we don't always charge someone for a cleaning fee like this, for example, only because we prefer the long-term relationship. And he said that he would be willing to rent from us again. So it's kind of like, do we charge someone or do we prefer the future business? Most of the time we prefer future business, so we're not going to charge him for this. For example, look at that stain. The back seats don't look like they were touched. But let's drive this car back so we can get a head start on cleaning it. It's going to need some work. Look what we have here. We finally made it back. Someone finally woke up, but we are driving this car back. The Honda, I need to show you guys as soon as I get back, but all the ketchup stains gone. The power of having a good steamer, I was able to clean it right away. But let me grab my bag that I left in the back seat, and then I think me and Brandon are taking off back home. Normally we like to go out and eat, but we kind of ate before coming all the way over here. So scratch those plans. Let's just head back. I want to get this car clean and I want to get the Honda on video. I do want to show you guys how much cleaner it looks. You guys saw the ketchup stains. The passenger seat was pretty stained as well. Completely gone. Well, I hope so. I need to double check as soon as I get back. So let's go ahead and head out. So we just made it back, and I do want to show you guys exactly what I was talking about. Look at that. Oh, it looks like I need to do a better job blending it in. So I only cleaned this, and I can see now I should have went. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to redo this. So I cleaned all this, but apparently I'm supposed to do the whole thing, and now I know.
I rode right out of business and more cash. I went robbery on robbery, we horse fan. I can go back and forth with your broke ass. Hold on, wait, matter of fact, what yo?
Alright, so it is the next day. If you guys remember, we didn't wash this car when we received it yesterday. But look at this. What are these green stains? I have no idea, but it looks like they're all over the car. What is that? Is it like moss? I have no idea, but there's a mean little one right here. But this car is getting ready to go out for 7 days, so we are taking care of that as we speak. And we just finished washing the car, and now we are almost at the drop-off location. When this car came back, remember I told you guys, let's take this one just in case it gets rented. I don't know if you guys remember, but it had the ketchup stains, and I said it takes all day to dry. The seats are finally nice and dry. The car that's behind me was the one that we were gonna drive back, but we ended up driving the Honda back. We got it clean, and it went out the day after, which ends up being today. The same guy that stained these seats is the same guy that rented it out. And I do remember telling you guys earlier that we don't always charge for cleaning fee. For example, we did not charge this guy only because we knew that we would be doing future business with him, and that's all that matters to us. Future business goes a long way, more than just a little cleaning fee. So let's go drop this off. Brandon's following me. We are in a little time crunch. Brandon is doing his taxes today, so we'll see how that goes for him. I still haven't done mine, so I have everything ready. I'm just waiting for a couple documents to come in the mail, and then we'll take care of that. But for now, let's drop this car off. Let's see if we can get the other 2 cars rented today. That'd be perfect.
Yeah, everybody with me got motion, duh. My street, baby, open it up. 5 in the morning, open the club.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm trying to open the door with the same hand that I'm holding the camera. So, all right, let's pick this up and let's go ahead and head back. I did tell you guys Brandon has something to take care of. Let's go back to Hermiston and look at our car, nice and clean right there. We're currently heading back to do something that Brandon needs to take care of. We almost made $10,000 this month, and somehow we're about to be left stranded with no gas.
I told this dude we should lucky take the exit, get some gas, and I won't make it. Hell
So we
no.
probably have like 20 miles to get to the nearest gas station. According to this, we have 16 miles to
Yeah,
get
so
back to town.
The place I need to go is about 15 miles from here. So we're only gonna have technically like a mile left. And from where we're gonna be at, there's no gas stations until like another 4 more miles.
16 miles with about 13 miles to get to the nearest town, which I don't even think has a gas station.
Hell no.
So that should be interesting.
It doesn't have it because we have to cross the bridge.
So if the next clip is us on the side of the road, you guys know what happened, and come bring us gas.
It doesn't even show the miles.
We got to the point where it doesn't even show the miles. We're cooked.
Dude, we
Let's
are
see.
definitely cooked. Cause I don't know, they could see that it shows them the town on the other side.
Look, we still need to go all the way to the other side.
We're gonna have to get a fucking gallon of gas. A little,
Bro,
what
it
are those
doesn't even
called?
show the miles
Containers?
anymore. That's crazy. We'll keep you guys updated once again. If you see us on the side of the road in the next clip, we're cooked. I'm by myself, trying to make it to the nearest gas station. Honestly, this has never happened to me. I've never let a car get this low in gas, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure we should be able to make it, but who knows. Well, boys, look who made it with no problem. So let's go ahead, get some gas finally so we can make it home. Let's see, did I do this right? Boom, just like that. Looks like we made it. I never doubted my little Nissan. I knew you would make it, you champ. I have no idea how I made it, but we basically went downhill on the bridge, so it kind of like made it easy to get here at the same time. Look at how much we paid for gas here. Only $3.15. That's not bad. Tell me why I only put $15 and got all the way to half a tank. That's the good thing with these dailies. It's so easy to fill them up. Doesn't take a lot of gas. It's so affordable. Shoot, when I get the next car, it's gonna be the complete opposite. Oh, damn. All right, guys, so we did in fact make it back home, and I think we are gonna start editing this video, which I kind of already took a head start on, and I did record a lot more footage today, so I have a lot more to put into this video, so that's a good sign. I did also update my goals right here. Before 2026, I must accomplish every single one of these, and so you guys can see my goals. So make sure to make your own goals as well. That way you have something that you're working towards, and you don't forget, you know, what's the reason you're waking up early every day, putting in work. It has to be in writing so you don't forget that. And those are mine right there. Quick update as far as the cars go. One of our cars has gone for 2 weeks currently. The one we dropped off right now is gone for 5 days. And I believe that leaves us with what car? There's another car that's gone for quite some time. Sure, I have to double check. I do not remember. Okay, that's right. And one of our cars is still gone for another 4 days. That one was gone for a total of 7 days. So that one still has 4 days left. One car has 2 weeks left. Good news, our Nissan Sentra, the one that we were just driving, the one that ran out of gas on us, is actually going to get fixed in 2 days. Tuesday, it goes to the dealership, gets some stuff fixed, and then that car, the moment we get those fixed, should be another car that we can start renting out. So within like 2 to 3 days, we're gonna be at 5 rental cars, so that's super good news. How sick is that we're gonna be at 5 cars, halfway to 10 cars, which is our goal, as you can see, by spring. So we still have a couple months left till we get to that point. Let's keep editing this video, and if we come up with anything else to do, I know we still need to go to the store, buy towels to clean the cars, so there is little stuff that we can do. But it's just a matter of we end up doing it today. Since we only have one other car left, if that one gets booked by today, then I'll go to the store. If not, I'll probably put it off for another day. I might not work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. Honestly, I hope you guys have been working on your goals. I know one of my first videos this year, I told you guys to make your vision board, write down all your goals. I hope you guys actually took my advice and you guys are working towards that. So don't forget, keep working towards your goals. It's all possible. Surround yourself with people making it happen. We're gonna work on the website a little bit, especially work on editing. I just went through the entire video. Honestly, everything is looking so fire. I'm trying to do a different style of editing, adding more music, adding more sound to it, if you know what I mean. But we are gonna close off this video right now, so I'll see you guys in the next week.
If it went to UK, would I had an AK-47 with 100 rounds. Red carpet on my trackie and Air Max. They want a boy with a London style. We ain't got